What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. All right, you guys have the Lovers, the Hermit, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Sun, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The first message that I got right off the bat when looking at these cards, I feel like some of you guys could be taking a break from a Gemini. There's something here about like either you're going to be apart from a Gemini for a good minute or like you guys are taking a break. There's something here about that. You guys could be in a relationship right now that has been going well. It's been going swimmingly, but for whatever reason, there's like this pause. So I don't know if maybe things are moving along too quickly or if you guys are getting like cold feet or you're second guessing the situation or maybe some of you guys miss your like independence. And so there's something here about you guys kind of like pulling away. I don't know that you're doing this right off the bat, but I feel like this is someone that's contemplating this. And I feel like this will be going into effect maybe like in March, right? I mean, March is tomorrow. So for those of you that are watching recently, I don't know. I feel like possibly in the month of March, you could be taking a break from a Gemini or from a really strong connection. You guys seem pretty stressed out about this. And again, I don't know if this is like you guys taking a break or needing to be apart from this person. Like maybe you two are like from two different states. And so maybe you have to go back home, right? For X amount of time. And you're like worried, like, is it going to put like a damper in the relationship? Is it going to create problems? Some of you guys have trust issues. It's nothing that this person has done. But again, these are issues that you've needed to heal. And so maybe now here comes that lesson of like, okay, here's your opportunity to really put that to the test. So I do feel like there is definitely some sort of break or pause or distance between you and a possible Gemini. But this is like a love connection for sure is what I'm feeling. You guys do have an opportunity to branch out somewhere new. And you know what? I feel like, okay, for some of you, very small of you, if it's resonating already, that you may have to like kind of remove yourself. I see somebody here getting a new like work opportunity, which is why you have to put this to an end. But it's like your person's not willing to move like with you because maybe they have their own career going, or there's something here about like what they do for work, or wherever they are, they need to stay there. So I do feel like despite there being a new opportunity for you to go out and like venture, it still sucks because you had to leave something or someone behind. I feel like by Leo season though, like something gets healed and something becomes way better. I feel like for a minute you guys could be kind of taking a back seat to emotions, to love, to all of that. Because like this is hard for someone. Like this is genuinely going to be hard for someone if it resonates. Some of you guys, it's like, if this is resonating where this is a lover that you're going to have to kind of like remove yourself from, I feel like some of you guys are worried that this person's going to meet someone new. But some of you guys are optimistic where it's like, okay, like I'm just going to have faith and I'm going to let this be and I'm going to go do my own thing. And like if it's meant to be, then it will be, you know? So there is something here about that energy. But I do feel like it is stressing you guys out. The idea of having to do this stresses you out. And you know what? I feel like someone's on like a timer. Somebody here could be moving. And so because of that, this could be taking place like by Leo season, okay? So like by Leo season, someone's gone. And so like it stresses you out because you're like, you want to continue to go down this path with this person, but it's like if there is no future movement with the two of you, there is no future just in general, then what's the point? But it's like you have such a strong tie to this person that it's hard for you to walk away. So this could be a person, this could be a place, thing, a job, something. But yeah, let's break it down. In the next 48, you could be dealing with a Gemini, the Lovers here, okay? You have a really strong connection with someone here in the next 48 that I feel like you and your person are hanging out. You guys are just in each other's energy, having a good time. If you're watching this current time, I feel like this weekend, you guys have a really good time together. With the Hermit, I feel feel like in the next 48, you and your person could just be staying at home. You could be staying in bed, like not going anywhere, ordering in, cooking at home. I don't see you guys going out. I don't see you guys doing anything outside of just each other. So I feel like you guys are just definitely in each other's energy. Again, not worried or bothered by anything else. It could be snowing where you are, so it's like perfect. Like, where do we go but into each other's arms? So that's what I'm picking up on with that. With the Hermit, some of you guys could be staying at home in the next 48. You don't necessarily have to be with someone. I see you guys retreating. You guys could be reflecting inwardly about something or about someone. There's something here that you want to do. There's somewhere that you want to go. You may not know how you're going to get there, but I do feel like you know that you will. So I feel like you guys could be kind of in this hermit mode where you're not really talking to anyone or dealing with anyone in the next 48 hours. You're just trying to figure out, you're just trying to figure out where to go from here is what I'm hearing. Also, too, with the Lovers, outside of this being a relationship, I feel like a lot of you guys could be aligning with something that you love to do. If this is like a work thing or like a venture, maybe a hobby, I see you guys staying at home in the next 48 hours and indulging in that. Some of you guys like to do puzzles. Some of you guys like to write. Some of you guys like to paint. So there's something about like the next 48, you're like, I'm just doing what I love. Some of you guys are just at home drinking your favorite drink, watching your favorite movies, right? Like you guys are just vegging out in the next 48 hours. With the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, some of you guys are vegging out too much in the next 48 that you start to stress because you have things to do. So this is like, I gotta go buy groceries, I gotta clean the house, I gotta go get the car washed, I gotta go do laundry. So there's something here about like in the next 48, just there's nothing wrong with relaxing, but don't put yourself in a state of like, okay, you've relaxed yourself, you're stress-free, you're good, but then you're like, damn it, I forgot, like, I gotta do all this. So it makes no sense for you to, like, de-stress yourself just to, like, stress yourself all over again. So just be mindful of your time. You can do it all is what I'm hearing. So just prioritize your time as best as you can. Some of you guys could be losing sleep. I don't know that you're necessarily stressed out about something. You could be stressed out about something, but I just feel like, I don't know, some of you guys are restless in the next 48 hours. With the Nine of Swords to the Knight of Wands, you guys could be dating a player. You guys could be dating someone casually. You could be dating someone that has kind of let you know, like, hey, I don't want anything from this. And even though you guys agreed to that, it's still the fact that that it's starting to bother you now, or at least it will in the next 48 hours. There's someone here that you might want to hang out with that is all of a sudden too busy for you. And so it puts you in your head because you're like, oh, are they dealing with someone else? So I'm talking to someone here who has a casual situation going on. This person puts you in your head in the next 48. They may cancel on you. They may not even respond to your text messages. So do your best not to worry about that situation. Because like with the Knight of Wands to the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, it's like, why are you acting brand new all of a sudden? Why is it like all of a sudden you're not answering my text messages, or you're not willing to hang out, or there's just something here about that. Also, too, be careful if you are hooking up with someone this weekend. I feel like you're gonna be disappointed. So I don't know if like something feels forced or if something just doesn't feel the way it's always felt, but there's something here about like, why did I even invite you over? Like, this wasn't even worth my time. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of disappointing aspect to like a hookup situation in the next 48 hours where you're like, I don't know that I want to deal with this person anymore. With the Four of Cups, just in general, you could have some disappointing news coming in the next 48 hours. You guys could feel like maybe you're not progressing or being as productive as you would like to be, so it feels like everything is just kind of like piling up on you. So there's something here about you guys just, I don't know if you need to create another standard or maybe lessen your expectations, but there's something here about like you're just like, you're not about it in the next 48 hours. It's like whoever comes towards you, whoever's like, there's some sort of news that you could hear and you're like, really? Some of you guys may have to work in the next 48 hours. Like maybe you're off on the weekends, right? Especially if you're watching this currently. Maybe you're off on the weekends and now like they're calling you like, hey, can you come in? Or can you come in earlier? Or can you stay later? So there's something here about that as well. With the Queen of Wands, you guys are looking good, feeling good. I feel like you guys are in really good energy right now in terms of self. I feel like you guys have been working on yourselves physically. So I don't know if it's like springtime where you guys are or like you're able to be out more, but I see you guys being more active, more productive. Some of you guys, for a very small few, I feel like you're kind of dissatisfied with some of the results. It's like you thought that you'd be looking better or like looking a certain kind of way by now and you just haven't. I don't see you guys stopping. I just see you guys like maybe in the next 48 just putting in a little bit more effort. You guys could be putting more effort into your looks as well, especially if you're single. It's like maybe you're dissatisfied with the results that you've been getting in terms of people that are interested in you, and so you're like, well, maybe if I elevate my look, or maybe if I drop a few pounds, or I put on a few pounds, or if I shave. Like there's something here about like strategizing your physical appearance in order to attract suitors that you feel are going to be worth your time and effort to pursue, is what I'm hearing. With the Queen of Wands and the Sun, there's heavy like Leo energy here. I just see a bunch of lions, right? Plus the Sun is Leo. So I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on self right now. Some of you guys are focused on your fitness. You're making sure that you're getting your macros in. If you guys are into weightlifting, you guys are making sure that you're staying hydrated, that you're like doing everything right, is what I'm hearing. So again, I feel like you guys are just feeling attractive and on top of the world, confident, because you guys have been working on yourselves. Also too, I feel like you guys have been working on your internal selves. So you've been working like maybe on your shadow aspects or maybe some sort of insecurities. I feel here that if you guys have been looking for people to date, new suitors, you're gonna have a King of Cups, you're gonna have a King of Pentacles. There's someone here that's very emotionally stable, and there's someone here that's very that's very grounded. They could also be emotionally grounded, but I feel like you do have better suitors coming up, so just be patient. I know you guys are tired of getting these small like Page of Cups offers where these people claim to have it all but they don't. So you're kind of just like tired of like dealing with people with the Five of Pentacles that you're like, ugh, that was a waste of time. So again, I feel like there's this energy of you guys just being patient, wanting to move forward. You guys are definitely looking good when it comes to your money. I feel like everything's running smoothly for you, especially in the next 48. You guys could be feeling really attractive. You guys could be buying new things. You could be going on a shopping spree. But yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, you guys aren't letting anything like stop you or come in the way of like some sort of healing journey that you're going through. If you are in a relationship, I feel like things are going really well, except for that small few there in the beginning that are needing to kind of maybe separate themselves from someone. I know that it's going to be hard. We all know that it's going to be hard, but I do see you guys doing it. Yeah, like you start focusing on your money and your successes and your accolades come in with the Six of Wands. I know it sucks that, yeah, you have to leave someone behind in order to do this, but it's like, it's fine. Like it will be made right with the Justice cards to the Ten of Cups. Like, hate to say you'll meet someone new or maybe this person comes back, but either way, like you guys are going to be working really hard and your pentacles are going to be looking mighty fine, is what I'm hearing. So hopefully this helps and resonates, Capricorn, and I will catch you guys on the next one.